deathmatch. You have on-scene command.
Hey everyone, this is the Geeky Panda here on the Geeky Panda Blind Running Guys with a first for my channel, a video review of Call of Duty Black Ops 2's Apocalypse Map Pack, the last of the DLC for Black Ops 2, the long home stretch, and it came to this. In this DLC package, it comes with 4 multiplayer maps. 2 of them are remakes of past Call of Duty titles, and 2 brand spanking new maps, including this gameplay footage right here of Frost, which I'm using. You know, I know I'm using a weird loadout here, but it works. And of course, one of my most top favorites for a Zombies map, Origins, which features the beginning, literally the beginning origins of the Nazi zombie stories with our original 4 main characters that we all know and love from back then and in World at War. Of course, we got Dempsey, Nikolai, Takeo, and of course, Richthofen. So, in this DLC package, the multiplayer maps are great and solid. Dig is the remake of the World at War map, which is exactly, basically the same layout. You will instantly recognize this map if you've played a World at War, so you definitely know where to go. The camping spots, of course, people are going to try to get on top to get a good sniping vantage point, but it's definitely good close quarters fun. Of course, Takeoff, which is a remake of the Black Ops map featured from First Strike DLC. Again, exact same layout, updated touches, and it's basically it's a clusterfuck here. You know, it gets really, really crazy. Pod is very interesting because it is, again, it's set up like a Utopia, you know, oldies style set atmosphere, but you definitely got you can get some nasty surprises there if you use your equipment, unless you got the engineer perk. But there's definitely some good close quarter combat action, but you got some key, you know, vantage points where you can camp it out or set up certain equipment like a turret gun, or if you literally got certain other things, you could literally lay it down. Frost in this map is definitely like taking it down to like almost knife level point. There's basically, you got the bridge in the middle, and you got the flanks right beside. You can cross over the enemy through the bridge, but again, it's one of the most deadliest spots. It's basically Sir Camp-a-Lot, so your best bet is flanking on either the left or the right flank across. You know, you can go across the top of the frozen river into the enemy territory, or you know, go through a hotel building, or go through a small building area, which again, it gets really crazy, and it's really small, but it's like basically it's balanced because it's like it's almost the same setup. And this is one of my favorite ones, even though I did do a little camping. But you know, these other guys, these guys were just sniping like crazy. Overall, though, these are all good maps to play on, all solid ones. Granted, when sniping gets a little crazy at times because of the other players, but I did have a lot of fun playing them. Frost, definitely one of my favorites, of course. Takeoff, a map that I played a lot in the Black Ops days. Yep, and Dig, you know, I loved World at War a lot. Pod definitely takes getting a little used to its layout, but again, you'll figure out some good tactics and, you know, tricks to, you know, get an edge on the enemy. Now, Origins, this is what we came here to talk about. This is the Nazi Zombies map that is going to make you want to spend $15 easily, because we all know this is going to last a lot longer than the multiplayer, because the Nazi Zombie maps, it's always fun. Anyone can play. You know, the multiplayer, there's a learning curve. In this one, there is a learning curve, but everyone has fun because we're killing the Nazi zombies, literally. And this one is interesting. You not only get a variety of weapons to use from not only, you know, World War II weapons, the Black Ops 2 weapons, so on and so forth. There's different enemies to face. There's, you know, there's environmental hazards, including a big, gigantic, freaking robot that just stomps through the area. There are a ton, and I mean like good amount of Easter eggs to unlock in this game. There's the story part. There's the story challenges that you can unlock, but there's also side challenges as well. And using the freaking staff is awesome, by the way, because you can get one of 4 staffs, and each of them has their own certain element. Like for me, I had the frost element, so I can freeze the enemies into place for a little bit and cause damage to them. Definitely great, especially used against the new enemies. The Crusader Knights are not that bad, but the freaking like steampunk mech suit zombie is so annoying because he takes so many bullets to take before he goes down. So this is a fun map to play. I've definitely, you know, with somebody's help to unlock the secret song on there as well. And if you manage to complete the Easter eggs and finish the story, you'll get a treat in the end. So overall, this is a this is a really good DLC package to get. One of the best ones. Definitely, they definitely saved the best for last. So if you got the season pass, download it right now. What are you doing? If you don't got it, buy it right now. And for those who are waiting on the PlayStation 3 and the PC, don't worry, it'll be worth the wait. I highly recommend this DLC package. It is, $15 easily will be, is easily justified, and this should last you until the next Black Ops, the next Black Ops title to come out. So for this video review, I'm giving it a solid 35 out of 40. Yes, this is definitely one of the better DLC packages to get to date for any game out there. So, as always, remember to comment, link, and subscribe, or like and subscribe, I'm sorry. If you enjoyed this video, maybe you want to share around with your friends. And of course, subscribe. I'm doing this, because I like to do it, no minimum ads and all that stuff. I don't make money off of this, so yeah. So that's all for that. Stay tuned for more video reviews and more channel videos, including Heroes of Cosplay Opinions, yes, or more Guide to an Anime Con or other stuff. So this is the Geeky Panda here on the Geeky Panda blog, signing out. So remember, stay geeky, my friends.